To access different parts of the Humanities on the Go video, go to the table of contents and then click on the minutes that's showing in blue in front of each of the topics in the table of contents. This will transfer directly to the topic that you want to learn about. Let's learn how to download and install and use some of the basic features of Dropbox. Okay, so Dropbox is one of the great programs and softwares that can be used to store stuff on the web, on the in the cloud, and then share it with others as well. Okay, so click on Google and Google Dropbox, and click on Dropbox. Now click on download. Okay, now click on the .exe extension file. This will install the file. It will ask me in a second if I want to install, and if I trust this software, click yes, of course. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. Okay, so the Windows is asking me, do you want to allow the following program to make changes to this computer? Yes. Now, because you don't have an account, you have to sign up for one. Okay, let's sign up for one, and let's call it Humanities on the Go. I will use my email address, on the Go Humanities, and we'll choose a password. Okay, congratulations. Let's open the Dropbox folder. Click install. Now, this Dropbox folder is linked to a Dropbox account on the cloud. Whatever you place in this folder, it will be uploaded to the cloud, and you can share it with others. Let's check. You can check here. Go to the Dropbox.com. So from here you can see what you have, what is the size of the Dropbox that you have. You start up with 2 GB free from Dropbox, and this is plenty of space to share photos on your Humanities on the Go class. So you can also link and send and share folders, create folders and share them with others. And you can read here and say whenever you send an invitation to others, you will gain 250 megabytes as a bonus, and this will be for you for life. My personal Dropbox has 16 gigs, and I gained that by doing invitations to friends and acquaintances. So let's try to click on sharing. Now, a new shared folder. Now send an email. Okay, so it asks you to verify the account. No problem. Let's verify the account. Send the file. Okay. So go ahead and log into the username that you used for this account. Okay, that's my account. Please verify your account. Okay, verify your email. Okay, now it's done. The email is verified. Let's start sharing folders. Click on this. I'd like to create a shared in a folder. I'd like to share an exit. Okay, so let's create a new folder and share it with others. The folder name will be Humanities. the go. Okay, next. To invite members to this folder, you have to add a message. You don't have to add a message, but you have to add an email address at least. So let me add this email address, and now let's share the folder. Now the email address that I just sent and just entered, it will receive an invitation for a folder to be shared. This folder will be called Humanities on the Go, and whatever photos that any of the sites will place in, or any files, it will be shared automatically between the two computers that install the Dropbox. Okay, so you can click on options here. From here you'll see the members who can see this. You can add more members by inviting more people here, and you can add a small message to tell them that this is, hi, this is me, this is not a spam, please accept this an invitation. And you can add more and more people who can share and see the files and folders, or whatever you copy and paste in that shared folder. All what you need to do is not to exceed the 2 gigs that you have, and you need a computer that is connected to the internet with a Dropbox installed. Okay, click on cancel, done, and that's it. You can access your Dropbox from here. That is the shared folder. You can see it has like a little, has a special icon. It looks like 2 people here sharing this. Okay, you can create folders here. Any folder, an additional folder, is called here Humanities on the Go, or on the Go humanities.com. This does not have the special icon, the 2 people here. That means it's not shared with anyone, but you can still share this folder, or you can just copy it and click on it and hold and drag it and drop it in here. So now whatever you drop and place here, it will be shared with others. How to create a Google account. Go to your preferred web browser, type in Google, and type create a Google account. First option, create a Google account. Click on that. Now fill up the application. Date of birth, your gender, a phone number is preferred, the current email address. Both the phone numbers and current email addresses will be used to retrieve any your passwords if you forget them, and the confirmation text to make sure that you are not a machine. So, if you cannot read that, you can always refresh by clicking here, get a new challenge. And location, United States, I agree. Next step, get started, and that's it. You now have a Google account. You can upgrade to G+, which is still free, and by having a Google account, you will have the access to a free YouTube account. You'll be able to upload your videos to YouTube. You'll have a Gmail account as well for emails. So go ahead and click on upgrade for that. And that's it. I'm in. Continue anyway, finish. Now this is my account. That's how I create a Google account. You can type YouTube. Click on YouTube and sign in with your new email account. The web browser, because it's Google Chrome, and most of the web browsers will automatically recognize the recent email address that you are using with Google. So type in your password. We keep asking for personal information, phone number, and secondary email address. So it's better to use some phone number. Google's for security purposes. We won't share it with any other companies. So type a phone number here and then an email address and go and hit done. And we can hit no thanks. You still have an access to YouTube even without entering your information there. So to upload a video, you'll start from here. How to download, install, and learn the basic features of Windows Live Writer. This program will help you with formatting and posting articles and photos to your blog. First, we need to go to Google, type Google, and search for the latest Windows Live Writer. Now, it is important that you download from the windowsmicrosoft.com website, the official website, to make sure that you are downloading a real program and not a virus or any type of malicious program. So click on Windows Essentials here and click on Download Now. Click on the setup. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that or not, but the computer is asking me, do you want to allow the phone program to make changes to this computer? It's a verified publisher, so it's Microsoft Corporation. Just say yes. Choose yes. Now Windows Essentials 2012. That's install. Choose program you want to install. Check this program. Writer. Click install. After finishing the installation of Windows Live Writer, let's move on to learn some of the basic features of Windows Live Writer and how to register Blogger accounts with them. This is Windows 8, so it's a little different. The start menu is here. So you go here, that's Windows Live. If you have any other version prior to Windows 8, it will be the same. Just you go here and it will be the start menu somewhere here, and you click on it and it will be a new highlighted program. Okay, now go to File, click on Options, click on Accounts, click on Add. You might not see any writing for your program, but I do have an old program, an old blog that I registered, so I'm adding an additional blog that will basically you can use this program, the Windows Live Writer, for many blogs. So let's add a blog. You can create a new blog here or use any of these third services. I have a Google Blogger account, so click on Other, which is the Blogger account. Click Next, and here it is asking me for web address of the blog, and go to Blogger and choose the blog, your blog. Say Blogger. Click on Settings, like this. Copy it. Go back to Windows Live Writer. Click Paste. The username and the password for Google Blogger. The username will be your Gmail account or Gmail address. Would you like to download blog themes? Click yes, so you'll be able to see what themes you have online. The program is asking you for the blog nickname. You can change it, but it's taking my blog name by default, so click Finish, click OK, and that's it. Let's move on to posting to the Blogger account from Windows Live Writer. First, let's find some text. I'll go back to my blogs. I'll copy some text that I have from an old post here. Okay, you can see here, you can enter the post title. Let's say here, let us insert some photos in here. Click on picture. You can insert from pictures from your computer or from the web. Let's pictures from the computers, and let's choose these photos. Okay. Now you can choose the alignment of the photo, either here, here, or here. So I like to wrap the photos, so I will use left indentation, or you can use the right. So in left. And the beautiful thing about Windows Live Writer, you can actually increase the spacing from top and from bottom as well. So 13 pics, left and right. So right, but it's nice to have it like identical from all sides. So 13 here. So that's the photo is inserted right here. I will insert another photo right here and click on picture from the computer. Okay, and choose right indentation. Double click on the photo. Now I like to use 13 pics from all sides. Control A, it will choose all the text. You can choose the font type you like. I like to use clear format. So Control A, that's clear format. To add indentation to the beginning of the text, which is about ½ inch, all what you need to do is to make sure that you are using 12-point font size. Then go to the beginning of the text where you want to add indentation and hit the space button 12 times. With other word processors like the Microsoft Word, you will need to hit the tab button, but unfortunately that does not work with the Windows Live Writer. So hopefully they will add that feature in the future, but for now the space will work. To insert a video, I recommend to use the Google Blogger editor instead of using the Windows Live Writer, because it is true that you have a video insert button here, but I noticed that it takes a lengthy time to do it. So let's try to fix this. Let's insert a line here. It is already inserted, but if you want to learn how to insert a line, it is just do that, insert, and let's click on publish. Okay, here's the post is live, and here's our line. Okay, so let's try to upload a video. Posts, close this, edit. Let's insert the video here. Click on insert a video, and you should upload the video ahead of time to your YouTube channel. So click on my YouTube videos, and let me choose this, and that's it. That's the video. It's live. Let's update it, and let's view the post. Okay, it's up and running. Let's check. It is working, so let's just make it bigger. See the black boxes here? It's because the aspect ratio of the post and this are different, and the video are different. So I tried to fix that, but I was unable to. But actually the actual video has no black boxes. So let's make it full screen. and you can see that there's no black boxes within this video. To fix the black boxes issues with Movie Maker, you have to unify the aspect ratio for both of the photos and the videos. There's the 16:9 or the 4:3. So first you have to go to settings, click on settings. In photos, see that it's here on 4:3 aspect ratio. So I'd like to have it on 16:9. And for the videos, which is here, it's already on 16:9. Now for this phone, I will be able to capture photos and videos in the same aspect ratio of 16:9. Again, it's okay to capture the photos and videos on a different aspect ratio, like the 4:3. Just make sure to have the same aspect ratio for both of the videos and the photos. The best aspect ratio that I experienced with is the 16:9 with the Movie Maker. Thank you. Maker. Make sure that you choose a website that is a Microsoft website, because there's many other websites that will download an old, outdated, or actually a virus to your laptop. They all offer Windows Movie Maker, but the actual and good Windows Movie Maker is always on Microsoft.com. Click on this one here. This is Microsoft.com. Click on Download Now. Click on Run. Click Yes. Now it's recommended that you install the Windows Essentials. What actually that you should choose is choose the programs that you want to install. To avoid lengthy installation and download, it depends on your needs, but most of people use the web-based emails, so you don't need a Messenger, Yahoo Mail, or a writer. All what you need is photo gallery and the Movie Maker. Click on Install, uncheck all these, and only keep check the photo gallery and Movie Maker. Click on Install. It depends on your connection speed and the speed of your laptop. The length of installation and download will vary. Click Close and close your web browser. With Windows 8, it's a little bit different. You go to here, Startups, and click on this arrow. You go to date installed. Arrange them by date installed, and you'll be able to find it here. Movie Maker. That's it. With Windows Vista, Windows 7, you'll be able to find them here, and click on the Start button and go to Programs, and it will be highlighted as the first program. It will be highlighted. Okay, so you got the My Movie Maker installed and ready to be used. Now I recommend that you restart your laptop and start using Movie Maker. Please see my next video that will teach you how to use Windows Movie Maker to make movies using photos and videos. Thank you. One very important step that you should do before using the Windows Movie Maker, you need to copy and paste all the photos and videos from the camera to the hard drive of your main computer, or laptop. Do not try to work on the videos and the photos from a hard drive or a thumb drive. And the reason is that because video editing programs are very tasking softwares. They do use a lot of the RAM of the computer, and they do use a lot of the processing power of the computers. Therefore, it is better to have them on the hard drive, have the videos and the photos on the hard drive, in order to reduce the task that the processor will do and will have to handle by trying to fetch videos and photos from other hard drive. Okay, in my case, what I did, I copied and pasted all the photos and the videos here in the desktop, and I called this folder, in one folder that I called videos and photos. In my computer, I pinned the movie maker to the task bar, but if you didn't have it here, then and you have Windows 8, then you need to go to the start button here, click on it, go to the search, make sure it's on everywhere, and click movie maker. When you click on that, it will open right away. Okay, now we'll start adding photos and videos. Let me show you how to add a video here. So click on add, go to the desktop because I placed it in the desktop, go to videos and photos or whatever file that you named, click on that, and let me add one photo. Let me choose one photo to edit. Oh, let's add a couple of them. This is one, and click on hold control, and let's add okay, this one, open. These are two photos added. Okay, let's add a video, click on that. These are my videos. Let me add this video. Okay, so these are my photos and videos, and I taped that video using HD camera, and it was actually the HD settings of my my smartphone. And let's try to edit the video here. First, if you want to move the video around to the back or to the front or in between the photos, all what you need to do is to click on the video, click on it one time, then click and hold, left click, and then try to move it around. Release click. So let me move it between the videos. Yeah, that's how you be able to move the photos, and the same thing with the videos, and the same thing with the photos. So let's move it back to the front, and here, let me see. Okay, you can see here there's a thread, not really very pleasant to see. I don't know what is that, so I want to cut this. So let me click and hold, and then move it a little bit. Okay, it's gone. Okay, let me split the video and delete this part. Okay, go to edit, click on split. Okay, you split it. Then click back on this part that you want to delete, and simply hit the delete button on your keyboard. That's it, it's gone. So your video will start from here. Now let's start to apply some of the. Okay, so there's another pole here. I don't want to see that pole. Let's say that I don't want to see that pole. So let me stop here, another split, and move it. Then stop, and another split. Click on this piece, hit the delete button on your keyboard. That's it, another place is gone. So see this video one more time. Okay, these are my friends from Humanities on the Go. Okay, let's add some video effects. Go to visual effects. Let's have some Sophian tone on this. Okay, another tone on this. Okay, so we'll see. Looks like an old videotape. Okay, now let's move the the sound. I don't want to hear this sound in the background. Click back on edit, volume control, can mute it. See that there's no sound. Well, this piece does have sound, so double click on that and volume control, you can mute that piece as well. Okay, I have a one piece without videos, without sound. Okay, let's move it forward a little bit. Now the photos. The duration of the photo is making them 2 seconds. By the way, you can control and hold control, click on the first photo and the second photo and change both of them at the same time. Okay, so 2 seconds is not that boring. Plus you can change the speed of the transition with the music that you will embed in this video. So the transitions are not very smooth, so let me show you another way on how to transit between photos. Okay, the first, go to animation, Control A, so you'll select everything, and let's do this transition. It's better to use this transition, the automatic pan and zoom. Okay. Okay, let's see the transitions now. There'll be another. Okay, move forward. Look at the transitions coming. Okay, let's add more photos. Click on home, add videos and photos, desktop, and videos and photos. Let's add some of the photos. The pan and zoom works really good with the big pictures that's showing a big background. So control and hold. So let's choose some more of the photos. It's pretty good. Now we chose one similar. Let's open. Now Control A, click on anyone and then Control A. You can change the duration to, that's for all, 2 seconds. The speed you can also change. For the videos it's 1. You can either slow it down, or by like going less than 1x, that will slow it down, or increase the speed by going more than 2x. Let's see how that will affect the video. You can see it's different than this. It's a lot faster. Okay, so for now let's Control A and have the speed at 1. That will affect only the videos. The speed will affect only the videos, even if you had everything selected. The duration here will affect only the photos, even if the videos were selected. So again, Control A, make sure that it's 2 seconds so it will not be boring. Transition the videos. Control A one more time. Animation, let's choose this automatic pan and zoom. Okay, don't use any of these cheesy transitions. These are like, let me show you how this will look like. See that? These are very old transitions, like maybe were used back in the 70s. It's not that cool. The auto pan and zoom is one of the really nicer ones. These are like, they will switch and they will change. These ones are the same, but you will select. These are the same as the auto, but you will select here from where the transition will start. But I like this one. So Control A, auto, and let's see how that will work. Okay, pretty good so far. Now you see there's no black boxes. Let me show you what a black box will look like. Go to project, click on standard. These are black boxes here on the top, on the bottom. These are really ugly. I don't like to see them in the videos. By just going to the widescreen and by having a large pictures here, make sure to have a high definition pictures, and the videos, make sure to set up your camera to the widescreen taping, which is the HD. You might notice that some of the photos have some empty black spaces. Look at this here. So, and the reason for this is because this photo was taken vertically. So vertical photos will look like this. Let me show you how is a vertical. This is a vertical position, vertical taking of photos. Some photographers use it for some artistic reasons, but unfortunately when you do Movie Maker and upload them to YouTube, they will look like this. So the proper way of taking the photo is here, like this. That's how you should take the photo. Let's go back. So this photo cannot be used, so let me just delete it and add a different photo. Let me add this photo. Okay, and don't forget to match the duration to 2 seconds. Again, Control A, get the animation fixed to auto. Now you can see from the storyline all the photos are looking good, no empty spaces. So what you need to do is tape your videos in HD 16:9 widescreen. If for some reason that you forgot to change your phone or your camera setting to the HD 16:9 and you taped it in 4:3, then what you need to do is to go back, click on project and change it to standard, which is the way that you taped it with. So if you taped it in widescreen, make sure to use the project, have the project on widescreen. If you taped it in standard, use it as standard. Now let's add some music. There's many ways to add music. The best way that I found is using the free music archive, or going to the Purple Planet Royal Free Music. You can search in their database for the best music that you'd like, and just click here to download the music you liked and use it on your video. Here in the SoundCloud.com, you can always search for royalty-free music and download that music. For example, I found this remix artist Kradi remixes. So he has some free remixes here that you can use on your YouTube. So the problem is that if you use someone's work and art and music, he will claim it, and the Google engine will just flag your video and will either delete the whole video or at least mute your video. So you have to make sure that you use royalty-free music to avoid these problems. Okay, now let me add music. Okay, I have this music that I choose and download previously, and just click and drop it here. That's one way you can do it. That way, just search for it in your hard drive and click and drop it there. Or you can just go add music. See that's the website that I told you about, and go to add music, and then go to downloads. That's where I saved it. Now this is the music. Let me click it. You should try to match the movement in the videos with the mood of the music. So it's kind of relaxing mood. Same thing with the photos. Try to have the photos transition and speed match the beat of the music. So double click on the music and make it that fade in slowly and fades out slowly. Let's hear it from here. See that? It fades out very nicely, so it won't just cut off at the end of the video. Okay, that's how you add your videos. And there's one last way that you can add music to your video, and I will teach you that right now. Let me just remove that music piece. Let me export it. Let me show you. That's when you finish, you can export your video just like this. Go to Save Movies, use the click here. So for high definition play, click on that. Let me call it working 1, 2, and let me save it here. It will take some time depending on the speed of your computer and the length of the video. However, your video should not go beyond 2 minutes. Okay, let's open the folder that we saved the video in. That's the video. We just cut it and paste it in the desktop. Paste here. So here you see that there's I'm going to teach you the other way of adding music, because I remove the music from here. Close it. Go to your Google channel. Click on Upload. Click here and go to the desktop. Called it working 1, 2, 3. Open. It will add up. Let's call it my video. Now after it uploaded the video, it will start processing it. And again, that will depends on the length of the video. Processing is done. Publish. Okay, so click on Return to Editing. Go to My Channel. Click on Video Manager. Now click on Edit here. Now let's add music. Audio. Click on Audio. There you have over 150,000 tracks you can search for. You can search in and find the music that you like to add to your video, and music that will match the transition and the general mood of the video and subject of the video. Let's see what is that. Another one. I'll use this one. That doesn't sound bad. Let's save. Okay, now so here it will take some time to embed the music in your video. So sit tight here. I think within 10 to 15 minutes the music should be here. Okay, thank you very much. That's another way of adding music to your video. How to upload a video to YouTube. Choose your preferred web browser and type in youtube.com, enter, and now click on sign in. The web browser automatically recognizes my email address. Sometimes you have to type it here, so type in your password, click enter. Now click on upload, click on that arrow again, which is here, select file, click here, and this will open. Okay, so navigate to where you placed your videos or stored your videos. Now I will choose this video to upload. The time that it will take to upload your video, it will depend on the length of your video and the speed of your internet connection. The processing, it will take additional minute. Do not close the web browser while it's uploading the video. Now it will take some time to process your video, and it will be live on this link. Automatically recognize the video title that you uploaded and put it on the title. You can always change the title from here and add description and tags. For this account, I did not enable monetization, which is an additional tab here that will allow you to collect money on advertisement that Google places on your videos. I recommend not to monetize your videos, because if you monetize your videos will be closely scrutinized for any copyrights. Sometimes, and that happens with me, that I place my own personal videos and photos, and it was blocked for copyrights even without music. So do not monetize it. Okay, I refreshed the website, and now let's go to video manager. Okay, the video it's online now. You can see it here. That's it, your video is online.